Nobody was supposed to read the mission statement, by the way.
You're
It's a
kidding.
complete accident that any cast ever saw it.
I didn't get a mission statement.
The mission statement, as it was a complete like sales document.
Yeah.
We were getting ready to send the script up to the network in the studio in the process. And David said, you know what, we need to write like a cover letter, a memo. Tell them what you're trying to do. And I was like, but we've pitched this, we have talked about this. It's like, how many times do I have to tell them what the show is? He's like, no, I'm telling you this. I've done this before. I'm a suit. I'm an ex-suit. I'm an ex-suit. I know how these things work. So write up this mission statement. And I was like, okay, what's the show? This is what the show is. And wrote off these 2 pages in like an afternoon. Gave it to David. It was supposed to go up the line just to the studio and the network. And they read it and they liked it. And the show got greenlit and it moved on. And then, unbeknownst to me, somebody started to just staple the mission statement to the script. And when it went out to casting, it just went out to everybody.
David, you're looking guilty like it was you.
Yeah, well, I was always aware of the fact that the title was going to be a bit of a blessing and a curse.
Right.
And that if you could read this before, and you mentioned when you first came in that had you seen the title page and nothing else, you might not have turned to page 2. Our director, who wanted to be here tonight, Michael Reimer, had just had an awful experience directing a movie that called Queen of the Damned, which he was not happy with, and he'll admit that. And he was coming off, before that, a great film called Angel Baby, which won all these indie film awards in Australia. And he'd done Queen of the Damned, and it was miserable for him, and he got Harvey'd, as he kept saying. And so he said to his agent, whatever you do, whatever you send me, I don't want to do anything with special effects, with fantasy, nothing with any visual effects at all. I just wanted to go back to a human story. And I think similarly, had it not been for that mission statement, he wouldn't have gotten past page 1 either. So it did serve us, I think, in a number of respects.